Hey everyone. I recently had a light bulb moment about recruiting, and in talking to some of you about potential presenters and how to recruit and whatnot, I kind of decided to do some research. That's just kind of my way. I want to share what I discovered with you guys because I literally, it was an aha moment. I was watching it on YouTube. I found a couple of videos and I was watching it and I went, oh my gosh, that's it. That is it. That's the element that I've been missing regarding recruiting. And so I've been thinking about how to make this video and try to make it short. I don't want to speak for a long time. I might, just because I'm so excited, but I'm going to try to keep it short. So recruiting. So, how do I start? Okay, so several of you guys have said, I don't know that many people. Or we can use the example that I used the other day of you have 40 friends and family. Or you've made a list of your 100. And so I'm not going to lie, this information is from Eric Worre, and you can find his videos on YouTube. But I wanted to make it personal for me and for you, and I wanted to kind of share my thoughts and my stumbles. So hopefully, you guys will get something out of it. But okay, so what he said was that there are 3 different categories of people when it comes to recruiting. So the first one is the poser. And I don't know how this translates in the UK, but a poser is just somebody who, I don't know, thinks they have it together or is trying to be something that they're not. And so the way that they go about recruiting is that they have a mental list in their head. Oh, I think I have like 3 or 5 people that I can talk to. They go talk to them. It either works out and they go great and they keeps on going, or it doesn't work out and they kind of just fall by the wayside and don't really do their business anymore. It's really short and quick, and they really don't have a plan of action, and they just kind of jump in and don't know much and don't really care to learn much more than that. Then there's the people called the amateurs, and I can tell you right now, up until I watched these videos, this is the category that I was in. I thought that I had it all together. I thought, oh, I have my list of the people that I'm going to talk to, and so I had this really long list of however many people, over 100, and then I started to notice, so I started in April, and I started to notice that my list started to do this, right? So what happens when you get here? What do? Right? So that's kind of the amateur, because they don't really have a game plan for what happens when they hit this. And maybe you're in that position. I know that I was until I watched these videos. And here's my light bulb moment. There's a third category, and it's called the professional. And I plan on taking this business to the top. Like I'm in it to win it. I'm in it to help people, and my heart has a ministry type setting. But at the end of the day, I want a legacy for my kids. I want, I have a huge why, and I'll share that with you guys another time, but, I'm just not going to stop until I get there, and I hope that you guys are on board with me, and I mean, let's ride it all the way. But the marketing category, or not the marketing, the professional category is that you start with your list, and it depletes, and it depletes, and it depletes, but there's no bottom here. It's like this. It's never ending. And the reason why it's never ending is because they keep adding to it. So I wanted to talk to you today about how you can keep and I have some notes, so I'll keep looking down. But it's basically 5 steps to having never-ending potential list. And so the first thing that we would need to do, I've already done it. I got a journal. It is a book, basically, that nobody is allowed to write in except for me, and it has a list of everybody that I can think of. So when I say everybody that I can think of, I'm going way, way back. I'm thinking about people that I know from high school, or people that I've worked with in the past, or people that used to be affiliated in some of the groups and activities that I used to be in, or I mean, you guys can think of a million places. If you think about all the people that you've ever met in your life, you have a lot of resources to pull from of just ideas of people that you can talk to. But let me ask you this. Would you give, or what would you do, I guess, what would you give if I told you that you could pretty much handpick your team? If you could handpick your team, wouldn't you have a whole bunch of rock stars on there? Wouldn't you be pulling people and talking to people that you know would be awesome in this business? And the thing is, this is my light bulb moment. Like I can handpick my team. And so here's how we do it. What we do is write the names down in your journal and then just get in contact with them somehow. Do not talk to them about Younique at first. Not at all. Not for some time. You always want to post in your business page about Younique, and especially on your wall. You don't want to say buy these products, join my team. You don't want to say you don't want to put those kinds of posts on your wall. What you want to say on your wall is, oh my gosh, I'm so excited to go Christmas shopping. Hashtag thanks Younique for funding our entire Christmas this year. Or I know some people have purchased cars and their car payment is basically being paid every month by Younique. Or people maybe who are just starting out, they go fill up their gas tank and they'll show a little picture of their Younique card and they'll say, don't share your information, but thanks Younique, and they'll kind of snap a picture. People are drawn to pictures and they're drawn to stories. And so that's what you need to be putting on your profile page. Not, hey, I'm having this. I mean, I'm guilty of it too, you guys. I'm still learning. But not, hey, this product is really good. You should try it. Or, I mean, if you're going to do that, at least put a selfie and say, wow, look at my lashes today. And then maybe promote the mascara that way. But I'm starting to notice that a lot of people in Younique are starting to get kind of, they're not classy. And I think in one of the groups, I think somebody said, keep it classy, not assy, which I love that. But anyway, so I just wanted to explain to you guys that there is a method to this madness. And so when I first started out, people told me, go out and talk to people. Go out and talk to people. That's the one reason why I didn't want to be a salesperson. I don't want to approach people and say, hi, would you like to buy some mascara? Oh, look at my, I didn't want to do that. I feel like if I was on the receiving side of that, I'd be like, get away from me. Like, you're only talking to me because you want me to buy something. And my goal is to not make people feel that way. My goal is to attract them by the things that I'm putting on my page. My goal is to attract them by the successes that I'm having, the successes in my team that I can share with them, the successes of other presenters that are not even on my team or affiliated with me in any other way, but I've gotten to know them through Younique, and I go on and I congratulate them and they tag me in things, and I mean, it's a sisterhood, it is. And so I'd rather share the benefits of being in Younique rather than, hey, do you want to buy this product? Do you want to join my team? So my light bulb moment is that I could go to the park. I'm just using this as an example. Let's say I'm taking my kids to the park and there's 5 other mothers there. Do I go up to them and say, hi, nice to meet you. I'm Jessie. Do you want to join my team? No, that's not the kind of recruiting we're talking about. That's not the kind of meeting people that we're talking about. What we're talking about is you go up, and I'm going to use Sally and Susie again because, they're my best friends. So you go up to Sally and you're like, I don't know, I'm just making this up. Hey, I really like your shoes. Where'd you get them? And you start talking about shoes. It's very simple. Any girl can do that. Or talk about her daughter's shoes, or talk about her stroller, or talk about her jacket, or talk about her hair. Hey, where do you get your hair done? Just conversation. It's the same conversation as when you're meeting people out and about. Hey, at the end of the keep the conversation going, keep it light, keep it friendly, keep it real and genuine, so they get a sense of who you are. And then be like, you know what? It was so fun talking to you today. Are you on Facebook? There you go. There's your contact. Now, when you friend her on Facebook, I'm going to friend Susie or Sally. I forget which one I'm talking to. But I'm going to friend her on Facebook. And then when she accepts my Facebook or my friend request, am I going to go and say, oh, thank you for being my friend. Want to join my team? No, you guys. The point is to build relationships. There's several of you that are on my team that I am absolutely 100% without a doubt a lucky duck that you are on my team, because I recruited you the wrong way. Self-admittedly, I recruited you the wrong way. I said, hey, if you're interested, say yes. You friended me, and then I said, hey, here's Younique. It's really awesome. Here's the video you can watch. And I bombarded you with information. Now, you're so sweet. You saw the potential in it, and you went, oh, yeah, that's something I want to be a part of. And here you are, and, you're rock stars, and now you guys have your own teams. But if I could do it over again, I probably wouldn't have done it that way now that I have this information. So I just want to put it out there to you guys. When we say get out from behind Facebook and go talk to people, really all I'm asking you to do is make friends. This company will speak for itself. We have so many things about this company that we can share. That's the point, is to share, not sell. There's so many things that we can share about this company that speaks for itself, and we don't ever have to say, join my team. We don't ever have to say, I'm looking for 5 people. I have 5 spaces on my team. Who wants to join? We don't need to do that anymore. The point is to have relationships. And so that's why I'm, this month especially, I'm just going to try this out, and I'm going to see if it works. Now, I've gotten 2 recruits recently, and this is how I did it. I talked to them, and I talked to them about things, and that's how I did it. And so I just really want to encourage you guys to get out there and just make friends. If you're in the UK and you're on the train, because I know that a lot of people out there, they take the train or whatever, or if you're out in the US and you're out with your girlfriends and you see somebody nearby or whatever, just start talking to them. That's the key, is just to make friends. Go in it with the mindset of making friends. Okay, so I'm going to check my notes, make sure I didn't forget anything. Nope, I got everything. So I know this is kind of fast and concise, and I went through it really quickly. I have more to share about this, so if you guys have more questions about this, please let me know. I have a ton to share. I'm just really afraid of taking up too much time with this video and rambling about nothing, and then everybody's like, I don't want to listen to you anymore. So, but if you guys are looking for opportunities, let me just put that out there real quick. If you're looking for opportunities, okay, so church, the park, if you have kids. What about carpool? If you're standing outside waiting for your kid to get outside of school, strike up a conversation with a mom out there. And you're looking for people that get it. You're looking for people that are going to be, you can just tell if you, I don't know, don't second guess people, just talk to anybody. I'll just put it that way. But you're basically handpicking your team. Who do you think would be good? What do you know about them that would, I don't know how to explain it. What do you know about them? If you already know them, what do you know about them that you think that would help them succeed? Or if you're just starting out talking to them, maybe find out what it is that you do. You might be talking to an executive. Do you want an executive to be interested in Younique and sign up with Younique? Heck yeah, because they've got it going on. They know what they're doing. They know how to do it. So don't count anybody out. But you can also handpick your people. So anyway, I got to take some kids to piano lessons. And I'm hoping this helps you. I'm hoping that this encourages you guys to get out there. I will say really quickly, if you are recruiting on Facebook and Facebook only, you're going to have a hard time. I'm going to let that sink in for a little bit. You're going to have a hard time. These people don't know you. And when you go on and you say, hey, thanks for accepting my, I did this. I'm totally guilty of it. Hey, thanks for accepting my friend request. Thanks for liking my page. Here's information about the business. And you give them all this information. It's a turnoff. And so, I don't know. Just the gist of this video is make friends. Go into it with the mindset of, I'm going to make some friends. Because I'll tell you right now, the girls on my team, I'm starting to have really great friendships with most of them. Some of them I haven't heard from in a while. But most of them, they know that they can contact me anytime with a question. They know that they can contact me and say, you know what? I'm really struggling right now, just in life. Has nothing to do with Younique. They know that they can contact me and ask me about my experience with Younique, it's just a relationship. And I'm so thankful that I have that with my team. You guys are awesome. And I just love each and every one of you. And I see you all. When I think about you and I see you in my back office, I'm like, yellow? That's the wrong color. That should be black. Because that's just the way that I see you guys. I feel like I have a team of Black Status presenters already. We just haven't officially got there, but it's in our future. So, anyway, go out there and make some friends, you guys. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks.